Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Clog, and if you're not new here, welcome back and thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. In today's video, I am going to be doing a review on the L'Oreal Skin Paradise Tinted Moisturizer right here. I really have heard some really good things about this moisturizer. I've heard people talk about it, like using it on their everyday makeup. People are using it with their fingers. I've seen people use it with the beauty blender. I've seen people use it with a brush, and I've heard so many good reviews. I've heard that it's like so lightweight. I've heard that it's hydrating on the skin. I heard that it's a perfect foundation for summer. As much as I love like a lot of foundations that I wear, I really just had to give this one a try. I'm a foundation hoarder, you guys. I love foundations. I love trying them out and just checking to see how I like, what's the difference between that one and this one. So on my channel, yes, there is a lot of foundation reviews, but I wear a lot of them. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on this foundation and how I feel about it and what I think about this foundation, then please continue watching. And like always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. And let's go ahead and get started with this review. I should probably put my hair in some clips or something. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So before we go ahead and get started with this skin tint moisturizer, I do want to read the claims on the L'Oreal website. So, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this up. So the benefits, let's go ahead and read the benefits first. So it's infused tinted moisturizer with broad spectrum SPF 19 sunscreen for a lightweight natural coverage and up to 24-hour hydration. Awaken fresh glowing complexion, 70% water infused blend with aloe vera and witch hazel. Okay, oil free, won't clog pores, and suitable for sensitive skin. Also says here to apply 15 minutes before sun exposure, reapply at least every 2 hours. And I'm trying to see how it says to like apply it. I've seen a lot of people use this foundation with their hands, and then I've seen people use like a sponge and beauty blender. So really just kind of like whatever you feel. I might try it with my hands. So it's not supposed to be like a full coverage. It is more of a luminous coverage. So if you don't have like a whole lot of skin acne, or you don't have a lot to cover, I feel like this foundation would be perfect for you. But I think if you're one of those people who are looking for something with that coverage and something with that skin tint, I don't know if this is a foundation. There are other skin tints out there that are actually, that have full coverage, that have some coverage. Not a lot of coverage, but some coverage. So I went ahead and I picked up the shade medium 3, and this retailed at, I got this at Target for $15, kind of expensive, but not to, you know, not to, it's on the website for Ulta for like $16, and I was like, ooh, I'd rather just buy like a actual high-end foundation if I'm gonna pay over $10 for a foundation. But I did. Go ahead and put my hair back. For some reason I'm feeling like my hair is just getting in my way. You know what? I don't care. We're gonna go with it. Let's go ahead and apply. I did use some Happy Hydration Cream from e.l.f. This one is the hemp-derived cannabis sativa seed oil. Been loving this stuff. Normally with skin tints, I don't really use a primer or anything. I just go in with a skin tint. And you can use a primer if you want, but I just don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try and see how it looks. So I'm gonna see how the color is. The color looks like it'd be my color. I don't even have a mirror out. I'm just gonna, ooh, it is kind of dark, but I mean, that's okay, right? It's okay. I'm just going to blend it in. I do see the hydration right away. Ooh, this is definitely a little too dark. Just a little bit, but like I said before, I've kind of been into like that darker foundation on my skin tone, just because when I apply concealer and stuff, it brings out like this area of the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. After the sponge does give a good little coverage. I would definitely say it's a very sheer formula and nothing full coverage coming from this thing. Yeah, it's definitely dark. Oh, I kind of feel like it's oxidizing a little bit. Uh-oh, Mayday, we have a problem. She's went orange. I definitely feel like the color is just a little, because even if you see it to my neck, but you guys probably can't tell. If you guys can tell, let me know. It does look really like orangey compared to my neck and all that, so I might have to go, I don't know, get like a lighter color. I'm gonna apply some on my e.l.f. brush, and I'm just going to apply it where I need like a little bit more coverage, just to see if it will cover a little bit more. It does. Okay, cool. So it covers pretty good. Definitely hydrating, you guys. You guys see all this glow going on? Very hydrating. I can feel it too. Like, it doesn't feel heavy, which is good. It does feel very skin-like, very breathable. The color, oh my god. Why did I think I was this color? Sometimes I'd be thinking I'm like super dark, and then sometimes I look at foundations, I'm like, oh my god, I'm super light. I can't use this. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. It's very hydrating, you guys. This is a very hydrating product. But what I am gonna do, I don't even know if I can go through with this because this is dark. It does give some good, like some coverage. I would say that it covered up my blemishes that I had going on right here. But I am gonna go ahead and finish off my makeup and kind of do something with this because it's looking crazy. I might just go ahead and use my L'Oreal True Match concealer and just kind of like brighten up the face a little bit because it's like really dark. Let me go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup really quick, and then I will be right back to let you guys know how the Skin Tint Moisturizer is working out and how I'm gonna change this from orange to my color. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. So this is the finished look right here, and I can tell you guys, like, I don't know, I know right now I was saying that it was just a little too dark, and it was like if you guys couldn't tell, I could definitely tell here. But as soon as I like applied my concealer, everything just started like blending really nicely together, and I just loved how it was turning out. I did go in with the medium sand concealer from e.l.f. and I really do like this concealer. So I used quite a bit of it. I did use like right under the eye, right here, here. I would say if I wanted to use this tint moisturizer alone, I wouldn't be able to because it would be just a little too dark. So I will have to get me another one. I think something just a little bit more lighter. But I do like the color after you finish your whole makeup and everything. But like I said, if I want something that is just for like an everyday use, I do have to get the right color. So I might end up still keeping this one and going back and getting one that's like a little bit lighter so I can have for like my everyday makeup routine, because I do love the finish. I do think that the foundation, not a foundation, I do think the tinted moisturizer looks really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all. I love the way it blended into my skin. I love the hydration behind it. I do feel like this would be really nice for like the summertime, especially for us moms who don't really do like a whole lot of makeup during the week, because I know I don't do a whole lot of makeup during the week. And I like something that is very hydrating, very like lightweight, and nothing too crazy on my skin because it's just so hot, and I just don't feel the need to have like such a caked up face during the week. Weekends, yes, but weekday, no. So far, you guys, I can still see the peak, even though I did put a little bit of highlighter up here, but like right around this area I didn't, especially up here, I didn't apply any type of highlighter or anything. I just did it right here on my nose. But my skin looks hydrated, and my skin looks so youthful, so pretty, so like I drink water. I started drinking a lot of water lately, but I do feel like my skin looks really good. I actually like it a lot. What I'm gonna do is just wear it for a few hours, kind of see how it wears, see how it, like if the hydration is still there, and let you guys know how I feel. I am gonna be wearing a mask because I do have to head out and do a few things. I'll let you guys know how I feel about this tinted moisturizer. So I'll be right back. All right guys, I'm back, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know my thoughts on this tinted moisturizer. So right now, I didn't show you guys in the beginning of the video, but it is around 5:41 p.m. and I put this on around 11 a.m. close to 11 a.m. and it's only been like maybe over 5-6 hours. But I tell you right now that the foundation doesn't look bad. My makeup doesn't look matte either. I do have a lot of hydration going on. I do feel that the tinted moisturizer does emphasize my pores. I don't have the smallest pores, so I think that's probably why, because I didn't use a primer. Normally with tinted moisturizers I don't, but I do feel like because it is such a hydrating formula that it's like really bringing front and center like my pores. So like I said before, I am combination skin. I do feel that if you are oily skin and you have bigger pores, I don't think this foundation is going to be for you. I feel like it's definitely for people with like combo, but definitely for people who have like very dry skin, because I can already like I see the glow and it's really pretty, but I just know because I'm combination skin, I can only imagine how glowy and dewy it would look on somebody who has oily skin. So I wouldn't really recommend this foundation for you guys. I think I would use it again, but I think I would have to try it with like a primer, especially around the areas that I have like my pores kind of like bigger than other areas of my face. Other than that, the tinted moisturizer is really good. It is very hydrating. It does give you like a very good glowy look for summertime. So I feel like if you're looking for a really good tinted moisturizer for summer, you would like this foundation. But I feel like I like it. I don't have a whole lot to say about it except that it is a very dewy tinted moisturizer. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Milani tinted moisturizer, but that one was a little bit more dewy than this one. So like I said in that one, if you have oily skin, don't go for it. So same for this one. If you have oily skin, I would definitely not do it. Yeah, the foundation held up really well. I do feel that if I was to have used a setting powder or like a powder over it, it could set pretty well. So maybe I should just try that out really quick. I'm gonna use the number 7 powder and just grab a little bit with my sponge and just see if it kind of calms down the like oiliness that I have going on right here, just to kind of see what it looks like. See, I feel like if you touch it up right there, that looks so much better. Let me see how it looks right here around the areas that it's really emphasizing my pores. So much better. Like this right here looks more flawless. It looks real airbrushed. It looks like beautiful skin. Over here you can see my pores, like you can see like the pores right here. So versus you setting it with like a powder after a few hours, it does look pretty good. It does look good. I'm gonna try it right here. So this is the touch-up side and it does look really good. Like I know you guys can probably see it a little bit. Versus this side, there's so much dewiness going on. My pores are peeking through. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look my favorite. This side right here, it just looks so much more flawless and airbrushed. Over here, I just look real oily and it just doesn't look as good as the other side. Other than that, if you set it and you go in with like a powder or one of your favorite powders, I'm pretty sure you would like it. And if you're not into like touching up throughout the day, I'm not into touching up throughout the day. I don't really touch up throughout the day. So if I did use this foundation, I would know I do have to touch up a lot. But I do feel like the foundation is good. I will give it an 8 because I do feel that it is still a very good tinted moisturizer. There is some good coverage to it and it is very hydrating. All of the claims I can definitely say I stand behind because it does claim to be very hydrating, and that's exactly what this tinted moisturizer did for me. I will say that definitely be using it again. I probably will pick up another shade, like a little bit lighter. I might keep this one just because it does match really good once I put my concealer and everything, but for an everyday tinted moisturizer that I don't want to have to use concealer, I definitely would have to go pick up a lighter shade. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. And I will see you guys on my next video very soon. Bye guys.